Hello sailors, you're watching the Dodgy Kebab, and this video is a
Hey Dodgy Kebab, how comes it says sponsored video in the title?
Thanks for interrupting the opening flare, and it says that in the title because I've been paid for this video. The deal is that Warmane has paid me to interrupt my schedule and take a look at their Lordaeron Wrath of the Lich King server, which is in development. They are so confident in their work that they have given me total control over the content in this video, and I can say and do whatever I like. So I'm just going to abuse this opportunity and upload a stupid music video instead of covering the actual server. Actually, I should probably do the work. Okay, let's go bug hunting. Server Squad. In colour. Starring Dodgy Kebab. Also starring Tyrus Flare. And Blue Guy as Abraham Lincoln. Tonight's special guest star, Vigo from Ghostbusters 2. Tonight's episode, All or Nothing. The first thing we'll look at is gameplay mechanics. I used the Warrior's Charge attack to test the pathfinding, and the server found the correct path every time. It didn't matter if I had partial sight of the mob and I had to go around the corner. It didn't matter if I had to go uphill or downhill. It just works every time. A common place where you can fall through the floor is just above the underground cave in Darkshire. Not Darkshire. Although again, no matter where I tried the charge, I stayed where I should have. Another common bug is being able to abuse the charge move and super jump over obstacles like here in Stalebog Caves. The trick is to taunt the mob so they come towards you and then jump and charge through the air and make you super jump over the gap. Nope. Not only did the exploit not work, but the mobs actually turned around and took the long path over to me like they do in retail. Another thing I noticed is that the mobs adjust themselves to your height while in water, which is a nice touch. So yes, mobs are acting correctly too. An old classic, what you used to do is taunt mobs and make them run through walls. That's also fixed. Mobs also seem to use the correct path to come and find you now. Even the most difficult areas involving many turns and ladders are all traversed in the correct fashion. Most mobs seem to link together in the right way too when taunted. If you pull one of a member of a group, you'll pull the whole lot. Although there was an incident in the Stormwind Arcades where some people didn't feel like playing along. Talking about the stockades, I tried that and the dead mines out while doing the quest chain for my benchmark, The Attack, that quest. They both worked fine and the events went off without a hitch. I couldn't do much more in the way of dungeons because I was pretty much playing the server all by myself. It's only a test realm right now, so it's only really me here. So next, I'll show off some quests and what happened with those. So as I said, I did the quest line for the attack and I saw that it all performed very well here. Although I don't think this mob here should be around, I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. Warmane even sent me a video showing their Q&A team running through doing this quest and checking their work. The cynical part of me makes me think that they only sent me that video because they noticed one of my benchmarks, but I could be wrong. As this is going to be a Wrath of the Lich King server, I got to work on plodding through some of the North End quests. Everything seems good in this department. The secret cult quest worked fine. Little parts of chatter that NPCs have in between quests, that worked fine. Things like the stink hole had their correct animations, although some quests lack little details that someone with a keen eye can pick up on. The quest that involves releasing the minecart works fine and can be completed, but the minecart doesn't move like it does on retail when you release it. When you ring the bell on the call to arms quests, NPCs should come running to the bell tower. They don't hear. The quest still works fine, but it's just little things I've noticed. The quest where you repurpose the harvest golems doesn't despawn the defeated golem before the reprogrammed ones appear. I only found one quest that didn't work, and that was a quest called A Race Against Time, where you use a bomb that you were given to lower the mob's shield to open him up to an attack. Here the bomb did nothing and I couldn't attack the guy. There are other issues it seems that they got to iron out yet. There are some NPCs who are walking along but they don't stop long enough when you try to talk to them, and there's the fell soldiers in Hellfire that should be marching towards the Dark Portal and not standing around here having a mother's meeting. But this is all still work in progress and it's visible that a fair amount of work has gone in so far. Well, that's it for now. I'll see.
Is that it? Are you not going to give an opinion on this realm even if it is work in progress?
No, Flair, this is a paid video, so I'm not going to sell my opinion for money. I don't mind doing an advert for a server to show off their product, but my reviews and opinions are not for sale.
You call that an advert? You ended up pointing out things that are not finished. Remind me to never ask you to advertise my Warlords of Draenor Instant 100 Fun server.
Flair, there is nothing fun about instant max level servers. They're all shit. Let me guess, you also have an enormous NPC selling bags.
Shut up, Dodgy. It's a new way to play.